In just 4 months, Georgia voters head to the polls for our primary elections and the Senate race, one of the biggest that we are going to be following. New at 6, Doug Richards is taking a closer look at one candidate's stance on government bailout money after Herschel Walker initially badmouthed businesses for accepting the funds. Yet his business interests took the money. It's a story you'll only see here on 11 Alive.
The question is whether the Republicans seeking the U.S. Senate nomination said one thing and did another with respect to taxpayer-funded COVID bailouts for business. When the COVID pandemic all but shut down the economy, hotels were among the first to lose business. When the government came up with the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, hotels got a share of it. One company benefiting was the Southerly Hotel Group, which includes Atlanta's historic Georgian Terrace across from the Fox Theater and a dozen other hotels from Philadelphia to Houston. In April 2020, the government reported Southerly got 2 PPP loans, totaling more than $9.7 million, while at the same time laying off 90% of its hotel staff, according to documents the company filed with the government. Southerly accepted the government help at a time when one of its board members was urging big companies to turn it away. That board member was Herschel Walker, now running for the U.S. Senate in Georgia. At that time, Walker was a Texas resident, a bit of a presence on politically conservative sites like Fox News. Just a few days before Southerly got the PPP money, Walker on Twitter mocked big companies that are giving back their PPP money. Maybe they felt embarrassed or ashamed, wrote Walker before he launched his Senate race. Southerly, the PPP beneficiary on whose board Walker sits, has paid Walker $247,000 the last 6 years, according to stock disclosure statements filed with the government.
Because of that lifeline, a lot of businesses were saved.
Adam Harrell also runs a marketing company that took PPP money in Atlanta.
There's a level of hypocrisy that was shown when you criticize it and then, hey, you're a part of a company, you serve on a board that took the money, but instead of saving jobs, they laid people off.
In a statement, Walker's campaign said Herschel's tweet was referring to multi-billion-dollar corporations that took multi-million-dollar loans, which were clearly meant to keep small businesses afloat. Since he retired as an athlete, Herschel Walker also founded a food company. Walker's face is on the homepage of Renaissance Man Food Services, based in the central Georgia town of Dublin. In April 2020, Walker told the Atlanta Business Chronicle he was not relying on PPP or the government to save his chicken business, according to the article's headline. But a few weeks later, Walker's company likewise benefited from about $180,000 in PPP money, most of which the government has forgiven, according to a ProPublica tracking site. Walker's campaign issued a statement. Like thousands of other small businesses, Renaissance Man Food Services took PPP funding to keep staff on payroll. Walker's campaign declined an interview request, something the candidate has done consistently since he announced he was running.